Greetings. Peace. What's going on, sentient beings? Prosperity Priestess in the building. Back with another video. Because I'm just... That's what I do. Oh, man. I do a lot. And I don't know anybody who does what I do. Period. I don't. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be me. I don't come from just one angle, and I'm not just the angles I come from. I live it and learning to live it even more. So, in terms of being fully authentic, not out here operating to impress the next person, not using my body to get attention, that shit be pissing me off. That's so physical, it's so mundane, it's so like can't you do better than that? It's not special to me. In fact, it's showing inferiority. If that's what you use and that's what you do, so then you're like Cardi B. For example, or you're like Beyonce. It's all the same shit. Dancing and entertaining. I listen to the music. I certainly do. I rap the songs or sing them or whatever. Feel empowered by them, but also comprehend the game, and that what they're trying to do is take what's always been and twist it in a unnatural, perverted, diluted form of what is and what has always been. So that's why you'll see like the symbolism. What they're trying to do is become the new standard, for example. Shit is crazy. But anyways, yeah, it's not about tooting my own horn. It's about speaking truth. I don't know nobody who does what I do. On the concept of all natural living. A lot of people do what I do. I've learned from so many people. But when I say I don't know anyone who does what I do, I mean the totality of it all. So the most thing that people don't do is choose to home educate their children. That's a big step. You gotta have a lot of courage to do that. And I've done that. I'm doing that. I've done that. That's what I do. Making all natural medicines, all natural body butters, hair products, vegan food, cakes, burgers, all vegan. Let's see. And I'm wet behind the ears, but the thing that I do it alone. That's the part. I see many people who I look up to them. I'm like, wow, look at what you're doing for your family, and I respect it and I love it. And it's the family unit, but you're doing it with the support that you're supposed to have, and gratitude that you have it. What happens when you don't have that support and you still do it? Well, that's me. So I'm grateful. The support is not come from the humans. Learn that I don't have a choice. I have a choice. So my choice has been to grow. Everything is I become what I need to be to jump over the hurdle. Just I'm out here in my lane. It's just us. And ain't a babysitter available or a structured support system in place. And it's all good. So I'm grateful. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. And, this is how I've been living and operating with divine guidance, divine protection, and being divinely provided for. And learning more and more to live in alignment via my awareness. So I learn it, implement it, now, and it's my life. I'm very grateful. There's so many ancestors So many knowledgeable teachers. I'm grateful for who I am, what I grow into more and more, who I've become, and much more that and finally, yes, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for me and choosing this path. That's before I got here, right? What they say, God gives his hardest battles to his best angels or fighters or warriors, something like that. Yeah, talk about it. I know. So I'm grateful. Oh, look, 555. We always had an affinity with turtles. They're pretty much, oh, yeah, I was gonna say they're pretty much my first totem animal. Sort of my animal spirit. Right. I had a turtle growing up. And I remember when I was in school, I did a report. You pick an animal, I picked a turtle. I wanted to do a report on turtles. And then I begged for us to get a turtle. And then I had a turtle. Yes. Turtle Island. So I still got to take you guys on a field trip and show you around where I live and some of the signs and how it talks about Turtle Island or in the museums. But you're not going to learn about it in school or in a religious indoctrination because they're all indoctrination. So that's why I keep my baby away from that, because it's set up to plant seeds of oppression and inferiority. They plant seeds of inferiority. That's an oppressive game through their indoctrination, which is perpetuated in the systems that are created, the structures to what they say, if you build it, they will come. That's what they built things with a certain intent. And it's all the same. It's all the same intent. It's all the same intent from the very beginning. It's America, the corporation, versus the original peoples of Turtle Island. That's the America, the corp. This, boom. It was this, and then it was, let's get rid of this to create this. They're total opposites, polar opposites. Not the same. They're on the same land, but that's what the game is. You either know the truth or you believe the lies. That's your choice. But it's also web. That's what's programming, potholes, indoctrination. It's a lot of deception. That's the game. Oh, what a web we weave when at first our intentions are to deceive. I remember that quote. I love that quote. That Pisces shit. Oh, the moon's in Pisces today, of course. Right, and it was rain. The moon's been in Pisces. It's at like 28 degrees today, so it's about to. Oh, we're moving into the Aries moon today. Set it off. And then the last three, the moon's in Pisces today, and then the day before, and the day before. It was raining yesterday. Notice that Scorpio season, Pisces moon, double water signs. It was the same thing during the Cancer moon during Pisces season. I mean, Scorpio season. 4 moon signs ago. So, I'm grateful to not, I'm grateful for awareness. You know, those people perish for lack of knowledge. If you're being lied to or deceived, someone's attempting to deceive you. But they say you don't know what you don't know. I'm grateful. I know what I know what I know. So that's what I do. Is operate in that knowing and teach others to do the same, or I don't even feel like I'm trying to teach anybody anything. I'm just choosing to be me, to be seen. So I'm be living under a rock on purpose. I'm just choosing to be seen because I could see that who I choose to be and my energy empowers others. Um, if I'm bright and I shine light and it's dark out here, that's very enlightening or empowering or they're helpful to others. So this is what I'm doing. I'm sharing to me. I'm opening up. I am. Well, I'm trying to find a way to. I have Chiron in the 11th house. Okay, so I get kicked out of groups, or I don't really want to join the group, or the group shit don't work out. But your network is your net worth. Why is Chiron there? So that I can figure this shit out. Alright? So, this is only a way that I'm comfortable to give energy to empower people without while still being authentic to myself. I ask to be a vessel to help and heal myself as well as a multitude of others. And I ask this over and over and over and over. So, here we are. Here we are. Got work to do. Me, personally, we all do, and me too. So, just, it's almost like, it's like a reminder for myself as well. I have other videos I made, I didn't post, and I was like, what's this get scared thing, and you're scared to share who you are? Are you scared to just be yourself? Like, what is this? Well, that's the same concept that many people go through. That's why they, instead of just waking up and cleaning their face, they will spend X amount of minutes hiding who they are. So I'm still doing it this Scorpio season. No sex, no cosmetics. No, that was part of my thing. No sex, no oh damn. No sex, no bras, no makeup. No, it wasn't the makeup though. Yes it was. It was 3 things, and then I added some more. Just for me personally. Yeah, I think that was it. No sex, no bras, and no makeup. Because just standing for authenticity and not taking the actions. I already don't in many ways. But I just wanted to make a stand for it during this sexy ass Scorpio season and creation. Now we're here. So I see the way that it's diluted and perverted, and it's not helping anybody. I see a lot of irony. It's all boiling down to running from your true self and identity. Meanwhile, confirmation. Oh, look, someone just tagged me. And it's 10-10-10s. Oh, 10-10. It's that judgment. The 20. I already made a video on that. Gratitude. 1358. Double eights. Gratitude. So, keep moving out here. Keep my head up. And grateful. Happy and harmonious. What's today? Oh, it's Sunday. So what do? I haven't done any mudras and mantras in forever, you guys. Yo, I don't even, when's the last time I did a tarot reading on camera? Sunday? Oh, it's that one. It's the one I be avoiding doing on camera because I'm like, how is that? What are they doing? Sometimes I feel so ignorant. It's okay to not know things. That's what we're here to do, is grow and learn. And ignorant just means not knowing. There's plenty of things I don't know, but it's a whole bunch that I do. So it's best to focus that way. Oh, it looked like the camera was pausing for a second. Let me just get to the mudra and mantra. And you know what? I'll also pull a card. I'll grab this deck I got right here. And we'll also do some movies and mantras. The one is for the solar plexus is Sunday. Today is Sunday, November 14th. And 14, that's the N. Okay. Alright, 13, that's the M, that's the matriarch. 14, that's the N. New. Understood. Right, so this is what the matriarch births. 1 and the 4, so 5. So, that's a mercurial number. There's Mercury in this bitch. Yeah, creation and new. Flick of the wrist. The mudra on my chart confuses me. But I do remember this very simple mudra for the solar plexus. And I'm going to continue to learn more. So that it comes to the point where I don't have to look at a chart. I know it. Like I know the mantras, and I'm still learning the mudras and also teaching. But here's one for the solar plexus. I remember like this. And you put your thumbs and you, son. I did this in my 888 video. Solar plexus is Manipura. We say Vam, right? Ram. Yeah, it starts with Vam, Lam, Lam, that's the root chakra. Then we go to Vam, Vam, that's the sacral chakra. Then we go to Ram, Ram, like Aries, like the ram, that's the solar plexus, it's that fire. So it's Ram. Boom. Lam, Vam, Ram, heart chakra. That's Yam, Yam. That's not the planet Venus. Venus is very conditional. That is not heart energy. That's the planet Saturn. I already made some videos on that. I also made a couple of shorts. I've been making shorts for the mudras and mantras. Just staying focused, do what I need to do. It's been so long since I posted a video, but I gotta keep going. So anyways, let's just go with the third chakra and Ram, solar plexus, because today's Sunday. The physical organs that correlate with the solar plexus are the stomach, liver, small intestine, spleen, gallbladder, joints, muscles, and lumbar vertebrae. This is why motherfuckers don't want to fuck with me, because I don't spend my time doing dumbass shit. I spend my time learning, enhancing, growing. You're going to fold or you're going to grow. I'm not about to sit out here limp, complaining about shit that I can make a difference in. Take an action. Be the change, right? Motherfuckers talk so much shit. Okay. Including myself. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I am doing more and more and more. So using your words is power, is hecka, intention. So being impeccable with your word. So I'm also being transparent and honest. Like I'm telling you the truth about how I feel, but I also feel multiple things in ways. So it's best to just focus on the positive ones. Express that, because you get what you focus on. That's the heart energy. So focusing on being light, focusing on altruism, focusing on accepting what is versus trying to fight it, go against it. And what is not that stupid shit that be putting into your face and trying to tell you is reality. That's not what is. You go inside to find out. Because your connection with source is not, that's your personal journey, and it doesn't have to be diluted. That's if you allow somebody else to distort or to try to come in between and mediate your connection with source. That's religion for that ass. When you're not doing it correctly, and if you don't rub your ear this way, then Allah can't hear you. And if you're have nail polish on, or if you don't have stockings on, you're not accepted in the house of the Lord. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Get the fuck out of here. So I don't do this shit. The indoctrination. So The Manipura, the solar plexus, keywords. I want to. Yes, because it has to do with your will, your drive forward. I want to. Also, freedom, power. Power's up there again. Control, ego, intellect. The stones associated with the solar plexus: citrine, yellow jasper, sulfur, heliodor, and eye of tiger. Oh, and then there's some beautiful essential oils. Lemon, ginger, grapefruit. Grapefruit. What they tell you not to use while you're on medication, because they're like, it'll counteract the effects. What's going to happen is you'll find out you don't need the medication, because grapefruit does what the pills do without the side effects. So they scare you, indoctrinate you into staying away from the cures. That's like same concept they did with onion recall, because let me tell you, every old schools, they already know. Get the onions, put the onion peels on the bottom of your feet. You that'll pull everything out. You'll wake up refreshed. They don't want you to know that. Or you make onion peel tea. You just take the peels of the onions and boil that in water. That is the best, quickest. That is so effective. That is so effective. I had to find out. I had to learn it when I was out of town with family. So then they're like, well, can you do this? Can you eat that? And you go, oh, please just let her. Oh, please just let her. Please just let us put these toxins in her. And I agreed and I allowed, because I was still younger on my journey. And then boom, my daughter had a fever, but I wasn't home. I was states away in somebody else's home. Like, damn, I need what do? I need something ASAP. I'm like, yo, y'all got onions? Give me the onions right now. Onions immediately on her feet and her socks. I made the onion peel tea. They had some black seed oil because I had been put them on. It took me forever, but they started using that. Oh, okay, I'll look at you. I'll see who you are. Revealing yourself for the video. But yeah, they her fever was gone that same day, and then the next day she was eating food. Tylenol ain't never did that for y'all. You ain't never do it for me. Let me see what this card is, and then I'm gonna get some coffee because I like it. 2244. Oh, there's triple fours. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, gratitude. All I had to do is stay focused. I had to just stay focused and keep being me and not be distracted and not let haters get in the way and not be pulled off track. Because god damn it, I'm moving. I'm in my Merkaba. Oh, Ten of Swords in reverse. I like that. Right. Not being burdened. Oh, the backstabbers. Ten of Swords is in your head. Not allowing it in your head. Ten of Wands is... Ten of Swords is like the internal burden because it's mental. Swords, mental, air. Whereas a Ten of Wands, that's external burden. That's the motherfuckers hating on that ass. Or you always have to carry the load of others. Shit like that. Ten of Swords in reverse is exactly what I was just talking about. That's why I have... When I was talking about, I allowed them to do it. That's Ten of Swords energy. It's like a nightmare. Ten of Swords. But it's what you allow. Nobody else is there. It's in your mind. Ten of Powers. There we go, guys. 10, oh good, I already have it ready. Word, and I should warm up some of these burgers I made the other night too. I should do that. I'll show you right quick. That's about it. Here you go. Oh, this is a container from my grandma. My grandma, she's always with me. Oh, gratitude. Gratitude. And she told me that her grandma was 100% Cherokee Indian. She never told me I was a slave or people in our family were slaves. This is indoctrination. Anyways, that's why I was in the genealogy department last week in the library, and I'll be back. I got information to look up. My name's all out here in this county. Anyways, these are the burgers that I made vegan. They're delicious. Nutritious. My bad, y'all. What you guys are doing? You guys think it's a game. You go to ginger tea, on deck, elderberry syrup. I made this. I made 2 containers. I gave the other half away to... I made 2 containers. I gave one half away to my parents, and then I gave half of this away to my elderly neighbor. I gotta make some more. But I had it on deck, so here, take this, use this. That's just some all natural juice I made in my juicer. Carrots, apple, ginger, parsley. Oh, I love the ginger. I feel it burning. And keep that energy up. Look, I grabbed the coffee because I know I'm not supposed to. It's acidic. It's my little treat. But this ish right here. And all you have to do is invest in a juicer. The best choice you ever made. And you don't got to do all the straining, do all the shit, silly shit. It's awesome. It's awesome. Alright. 10 of Swords. 10 is a 1 and a 0. There's a 1 and a 0. That's what a 10 is. I like to call it the power couple. 10, power, anytime P, that's Pluto energy. That's what I'm talking about. And then I'll take it to a whole nother world esoterically. It's like, there's the physical when I be doing all this, then there's the esoteric. Show me somebody like me, please, so we can collaborate. Please. God damn it. So, and I respect the many people who are already out here doing it. I have so much more to learn and grow into. 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords stands for the power in our mind. See, this is what I told you. Power is the 1 and the 0, and it's the mind. Because it's the air sign. It's the swords. Gratitude. I don't know if force be coming through. I told you this before I looked in here and read it. This is what the energy represents. The 10 of Swords stands for the power in our mind, which allows us to fulfill our dreams, beliefs, and aspirations. So you either believe in yourself or you don't, and you're living in a nightmare. If we have believed in our worthiness... I'm going to get the bell. I'm going to get the bell. That's what I be talking about. So I just said gratitude. Gratitude. I'm supposed to care that I got stains on my shirt. That's because I didn't put on a shirt or don't got stains on. Yo, motherfuckers' focuses kill me. It's alright. I gotta stay focused and do what I do. I'm giving life out here. I'm giving life. If we have believed in our worthiness to achieve and attain, we will inevitably have attracted joy, happiness, and success into our life. Wow. Gratitude. That's exactly what I needed to hear. Or else it's the complete opposite, the nightmare. 10 of Swords stands for the power in our mind, which allows us to fulfill our dreams, beliefs, and aspirations. That's why I get out here and make these videos. Like, I'm operating in my authenticity. I'm not out here trying to be nobody's punk ass friend. At all. I really don't even like the term. If we have believed in our worthiness to achieve and attain, we will inevitably have attracted joy, happiness, and success into our life. I write this on the bay leaves when I burn it. Internal joy, external gratitude. No. Internal joy, eternal gratitude. That's what I write in my bay leaves when I burn it. And, I write it with a Sharpie marker. And I get that energy going. Using herbs, manifesting, flicking the wrist. I'm the alchemist. Turn it to the mist. Burn the bay leaves. And this, I speak about this all the time. 13 years of public school, people are not happy. They're not healthy and they're not successful. So what the fuck is this? When you should not be cursing, that's how real it is. You should not be believing lies. You should not be going to institutions that were set up to destroy you without you knowing. Neither should you send your child there or give your child what they say to do. 3033. That's how they operate. Well, we're going to train them when they're young. We're going to plant the seeds in them then. All right. Mantra, mudra, chakra time. Solar plexus, yellow, manipura. Hands together, put these thumbs like this. And you say R-A-M, Ram. You put your tongue to the top of the roof of your mouth to enhance the exercises. This is about frequency, vibration, raising that, aligning. That's what we do. Today is Sunday, so we're working on the solar plexus, and that correlates with the sun. All right, all the 7 chakras, and there's way more than that. 7 chakras correlate with the 7 planets. That's why I'm here doing this teach. You know, and the mudras and mantras I found to be the most effective form of healing for me. And then I've learned more and more and more. But this shit will be hitting. Like, why am I crying? All I'm doing is going wrong. Where are these tears coming from? Because it's pulling out from whatever's inside and allowing it to release. All right. I try to share things like this with like the people around me, and well, everybody's on their own journey, so it doesn't mean I'm not supposed to be doing that. It just means I gotta expand my network. That's all. If you build it, they will come. That's why I do it. I'll be outside doing this sometimes too. It's been a while. We're sun gazing or grounding, but people would rather criticize you, hate on you, speculate, talk about you behind your back. Never come ask you about anything harmonious. They know, like, what you want. You want the health info? What y'all want, a tarot read? What you want, some astrology knowledge? What do you want? You want the help with the legal plan? What do you want? You know I got it to give. What's up? But you don't want to come talk to me because I'm not with that bullshit. I'm not with that drama. You invite me to come drink, but you won't sit down and learn. Come borrow a book from me. And that's okay. That's why I stay right the fuck by myself and do what I do. And live my life. And enjoying it. I'm not looking for external validation in the least bit. That shit is weird to me. It always has been. I told you, I have Chiron in the 11th house, so I was never trying to fit into the group. My North Node is in Aries. And it's conjunct my moon. Let's go! I was made to do this. Gratitude. And that's what I had to remember. I wasn't made to do the stupid shit I see out there. I was made to do this. It's called spite. And people would rather fight you or go against you than to take a act, collaborate to help themselves. It's all good. It's out here. And, just keep smiling. Keep shining light. Keep being altruistic. Accepting of everyone. You still have to have boundaries. If you come at me with bullshit, I'll let you know that's some bullshit. And I'm not about that life. That's all. But in terms of me and the way I project my energy, harmony, joy, we're all out here going through it. I don't look at you like you're my enemy. For what? How? How? When we're in the exact same situation. Give or take some different variations or details. But when you look at the big picture, we're all right here. Supposed to collaborate and work together. Common unity. But people have a hard time accepting their self and even working with their self and growing just as an individual. So to do that on a collective basis, you got to be with people who've already been doing that internal work. So if you build it, they will come. That's why I do this. You want it, I got it to give. How they say if you be for me, it doesn't matter who's against me. All knowing force fucks with me. That's all I know. That's all I know. Period. It shows every day in each moment. That's why they mad. If you don't do anything, if you don't take actions in your life to help yourself and others, we don't really have anything to talk about. On God! Unknown force be coming through. And I'm grateful. I like to catch it on camera too. It's empowering people on their journey. We're all on a journey. And you're going to fold or you're going to grow. That's it. You're going to nourish yourself or you're going to intoxicate and pollute yourself. As well as the people around you. So everybody chooses what entity they want to be, what energy they want to operate, who they're trying to become, what they're trying to do out here in life. And like I said, if you're not doing anything to help yourself and others, there's nothing for us to talk about. We don't resonate, we're not on the same frequency. And that's okay. That's okay. My job is to stay where I'm at and keep elevating. Not to go down, not to be pulled down. Provide a new programming. Provide something better than the what do you call this? The perpetuated indoctrination, than the oppression that a lot of us are living through. Gratitude, confirmation. I don't like to say excuse me when I burp and pass gas. Excuse what? Excuse that a natural process is happening. Detoxification, releasing, detox. That's necessary. Yo, the game is so deep. Excuse me for releasing. Fuck out of here. Gratitude for releasing. So many people, they don't release, and the traumas, it's all inside. You recognize the tree by the fruit it bears. Anything physical is a representation of the internal, the unseen. So how that works is, a lot of times people may have, you see it, all the traumas inside, and not doing nothing to release, they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. By they, I mean the person. as well as the traumas or whatever. And then it becomes a person getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You have to release. Then we're doing things to feed those worms versus detoxing. Right. It's a whole lifestyle. It's a whole mentality switch. I speak to empower. So if you're living a lie, if you've been indoctrinated, things that I say is gonna trigger you. It's gonna be cognitive dissonance. You hear the truth, but you don't like it because it's different than what you've been doing. That's okay. I'm not here to be friends. I'm here to speak truth. So if you want something better for yourself, you'll do something better for yourself. Here's a whole bunch of solutions. You don't have to like me, but why don't you try this out for your life and see if it enhances you. RAM, ROM, solar plexus, will, power. That's right. I'm here to light that in a fire. Express some light, express some life, breathe onto it. Light it up. Phoenix rising. Oh shit, moon about to be in Aries. Extremely effective healing practice to raise your vibrations. What's that? Activate your chakras, release traumas, grow, develop. It's free. It's abundant. It's nature. It's natural like us. It's even better when you do it in the sun. I love the sun. It powers this whole motherfucking planet. If you don't like the sun or the sun don't like you, that's just the way of the world. That's cancerous. Like America's cancerizing. Cancer is something that it only operates for the individual. It's against nature. Cancer, that's what cancer cells is. That's what the concept of cancer is and does. It's not common unity. It's only for self. So it's a cell that destroys other cells. just saying, be nature, know that you are nature, and get in alignment with it. That's all. I have to speak this truth. I've been reading so much shit. There's so many people and they want you to think we're all the same. Apples and oranges are not the same. You recognize a tree by the fruit that it bears. If a 2-year-old can show you that I'm not the same, that's it. It don't mean I hate you, I got a problem with you. It just means that biologically, we are not the same. Therefore, we need different things. Whether you're a sunflower or a rose. To say that they're different is not saying that you hate either one of them. It's just speaking truth. A sunflower is not a rose, and that's not a lavender. And they all need different components, different types of nourishment. So you better know who you are so you can know what you need. You're not the same as somebody that's different from you. Period. That's not an offensive statement. That is truth. What's offensive is you not believing in yourself. What's offensive is you not choosing to not be yourself so that you can live a lie. So that somebody else can accept you as not you. It's abandonment. It's running from self. It's abandonment. Very big Scorpio concept. I'm Pluto and Scorpio generation, bitches. And I got Pluto in the 3rd house. I came to bring these messages. I came to light that shit up. Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. I came to light that shit up with the truth like I just fucking said. Gratitude. That's how real it is. Unknown force be coming through. I'm telling you. The Ace of Swords, that's clarity, that's truth, that's speaking that. Swords is air, communication, thoughts. The Ace is the one, the beginning, the strongest of the suits. It is a clear, definitive, speaking the truth, the principle of the matter. Right? Ace of Swords energy. King of Wands, that is, the king. So in the fire suit, wands is fire. That passion. We did some solar plexus techniques and enhancing. Fire. Wands is fire. The King of Wands is the highest of the fire suit. So it's a dominance, a ruler, a leadership in that particular area. That's what I'm doing. I told you I'm speaking to light up that fire. Here, I'll even read it to you what it say here. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords stands for the ability to see things from a clear perspective. When this card rules, we are able to remove the confusion which tends to cloud our judgment. Indoctrination. Unknown force be coming through. This is everything I'm talking about. That's why those cards reveal themselves. We can see, when this card rules, we are able to remove the confusion which tends to cloud our judgment. We can see what is important and worth fighting for. It can also help us to identify the red herrings that prevent us from thinking clearly. Gratitude. Gratitude. They're like, calm down. If you're not infuriated, you're not paying the fuck attention. King of Wands. This king supports our creative efforts and motivates our ambitions. That's right. Upholding the principles of integrity. Fuck what a hater got to say. Yo! I was about to say it's to the point where they don't want you to be labeled properly, speak truth. Like to say, what are these things? What are these, not hermaphrodite, heterosexual versus homosexual. Homosexual, just like retarded, that's not an offensive term. It's an actual, it's the etymology of the energy. Homosexual or heterosexual. It's just a choice. Because I use the word homosexual or gay, it don't mean I hate someone, I'm offended by them. None of that. Why? Why would I be when they copy Greek culture and they learned everything from me? In my culture, my history. I'm proud to be heterosexual. I love the little jokes of this, like, for the homosexuals. None of us will be here without heterosexuality. But I don't have a problem with anyone. I'll talk to anyone. But when you go, you want to talk that truth? The truth is going to offend you. That's called cognitive dissonance, and that's okay. Because you've chosen a lifestyle based on indoctrination, based on lies and deception. Based on it was trauma and trying to run from shit, trying to run from yourself. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that at all. I have a problem with pushing programming on these children. Y'all just shouldn't be pushing no heterosexual or homosexual agenda on children. How about entrepreneurship? How about healing internal traumas? How about gardening? How about meditating? So the focus is all fucked up, period. And I'm going to talk about that. But that offends certain people's choices and lifestyles. That's okay. I'm here to speak truth, not to make friends. So, the king supports our creative efforts and motivates our ambitions, upholding the principles of integrity. Beware of relying on him, though, as he cannot devote all his efforts to one cause. He has the same intense capacity for romantic passion that he applies to his creative work and can push us to persevere in seeking the highest of unions. That's what's up. Because they got you motherfuckers believing that we came from a man's rib. That's not how life works. Don't fucking believe the fallacy. Do not fall for it. Don't fall in love. Ascend in appreciation. Remember to always ask ancestors and to surely seek spirit.